Hey folks, Dave Parrish here at Knack Builders, coming with you with another topic. Here's the topic today, case study. It's been a while since I did one of these. I just recently finished a project. It's for a window and siding company. They sell it and then install a typical deal. And this, I'm not going to go through the back end. I'm just going to show you the functionality. Knack was able to do a real nice job with it, with what it has available for these folks. What it does is track all the leads coming in and manages them. They're assigned to salespeople. They have meetings, proposals. Some of those leads turn into jobs, and then this takes it where they can manage the whole job with it. The materials are tracked that they need to order, invoices for customers, work order. They contract with other folks to do the actual installations. All that's tracked. Commissions for the salespeople, the whole 9 yards. It runs their whole show. So I'm going to take you through that. I'll be back in just a minute. Thanks. Okay, let's jump into this. I'm going to call up the actual app here. I made myself smaller. I'm just giving one example here, but they have a whole list of leads. Leads come in, they get logged here. They also get assigned to sales rep. Sales rep have their own portal where they only see stuff that's been assigned to them, and they're limited in how much they can see about the actual job because it's their job just to sell them. So a lead comes in, and then they go to it, and they can start managing the aspects of the lead. They can take notes. They can do proposals. In this case, it's for windows. They could do a proposal for the same lead for a window and for siding, and they'd be two different records here. And they may only win one of them, or they may win both. But if they do, they press this button, it turns it to another job, or turns it into an active job. And that job may be just for one of these things, so we could actually create a new record. We just don't change the status of a lead to like sold. We create it into a job because they may only pick one of these, and we want to keep the original lead there, so they can go back and they might sell the other one later. So that's how that works. Now let's go. Here's active jobs. Here's just another one that's active. You can see various statuses of it. You can go there, and they're going to track everything that's going on with it. There's a bunch of different things. They're going to track. They're going to order the materials, and they can see how much that costs, where they're getting it from, what the status is when it's due. They can take general job notes. They can create invoices for the customers and track payments. They outsource their installations. So in this case, what they're doing is creating a work order for one of these other operations that does the installations. And there may be more than one on a job. And so it gives them all the instructions of what to do, where to do it. And then the contractor invoices them, and that gets tracked here. And then the payments to the contractor are tracked here. They can add photos of the job. In this case, they didn't do it. And the final part, they're doing commissions. Each job that's sold, and once it's installed and paid up, the salesman gets a commission, and that's where they track these here. Let's go back to some general stuff. And these rep, I already talked about that. Service, this company's been around a long time. And so they get service calls. Like, we need this fixed or this happened. And they got their own department that does that. Anyone can take a service call, or the actual call that comes in, whoever's in the office, log it in here, and then it goes to the service team to go and manage. That's how that works. And then there's a couple other things. They can do reporting. This is going to track monthly sales, annual sales, where their leads are coming from, how much volume of jobs and dollars are coming from those leads. They can manage all their contractors, all their suppliers, and all their customers. The marketing person uses the customers to do marketing efforts, obviously, if it's email or other stuff. So that's all this in one place, and Knack did a great job of putting this together. And I was pretty happy with it, I myself. By the way, this was a fast track thing. I got this done in about a month. I got about 25 hours in it. So it wasn't a huge, in terms of cost, to do something that's pretty serious here. So I appreciate it, folks. Thank you.